Merry meet everyone, and of course, once again, welcome back to the Summer Vlog 2020. Change of scenery, and no, we're not outside my house, we're not even in my neighborhood, we're in a completely different place. I'm on vacation with some of my besties. Now that's not stopping me from making another episode of the Summer Vlog, however, it makes me kind of limited. So I'm basically doing everything I can to make this episode as interesting as usual and as eventful as possible. The most of the footage in this video is taken with my phone and not my professional camera, and this video will probably be delayed. Just so that you guys know, most of this video will basically consist of montages of the places I've been to with my friends. Of course I'm going to be doing some talking, that's just my style, that's just who I am, and we have something to discuss today. But I thought I'd make this video a little bit interesting by showing you guys what my friends and I have actually been doing during our stay here. So yeah, on with the video. Okay, so welcome to yet another KittyMoon's Corner segment, guys. Today, we're going to be talking about the topic of Love and Light Witchcraft, and I'm going to quite simply state my view, my opinion, kind of like how I see the issue, because yeah, in the community, it is viewed as an issue. I think a lot of people dislike the Love and Light mentality because they think that it's shunning the dark, they think that it's rejecting the realities of life, and that Love and Light is unrealistic in some way, or that it's just not attainable, or whatever it may be. I personally find the mentality of Love and Light to be a generally good thing, because to me, Love and Light is not about shunning darkness, it's not about being unrealistic. To me, Love and Light is about focusing on the positive things in life while acknowledging the bad stuff. There is no doubt in my mind that there is a lot of darkness in the world. There will be times throughout our lives where we will encounter a bad person, where we will be in a bad situation, and there are times when we will feel bad emotions or negative emotions, whatever you want to call it. But at least in my opinion, this is the exact reason why positivity is so darn important. Because you don't need to work hard for darkness. I mean, heck, you don't even need to ask for it. It's right here waiting for you to invite it into your life. And if you want to see negativity in everything there is in the world, it's really not hard to see it. However, when we're talking about positive things or having good things, that is a completely different story. We strive to live good lives. We strive to live the lives that will bring us the happiness that we want. But being positive as well as getting the best outcomes possible, those are the things that are hard to acquire. I mean, how did I become a positive person? Well, I believe it's because I've been in many a dark place thinking many dark thoughts, and that was not fun. It's actually pretty terrible, and it goes a lot further than just being bad. It sucked the life out of me. It prevented me from doing the things I should have done, or doing the things that I wanted to do in order to live a better life. Just so that you guys know, there's absolutely no shame whatsoever in struggling. Struggling is part of the human condition, whether it is struggling to learn something new and learning from our mistakes, whether it is to struggle through difficult times, etc., etc. I just think it's important to remember that positivity and the good things in life don't last unless we all do our part to bring it out into the universe, to bring it out into the world. And struggle is going to be an inevitable part of that process and even of that mentality, but it's not like focusing on the positives will shun the negatives. I think it's important that we do focus on bringing positivity into the world, but that we also acknowledge the darkness and the bad stuff in our lives, because it helps make us human and it helps us develop into better people. And it is actually important to remember that darkness is a part of our world, because we need to have a way to protect ourselves and to keep ourselves out of danger, and we generally need to know what is good and what is bad for us. So that was just about the mentality in general. Now, what has this got to do with witchcraft? Quite simply, I just think we should apply this logic to witchcraft as well as anything else. And the reason why I think that is because I believe that the more you focus on something, the more you'll tend to bring it into the world. And no, for heaven's sake, I'm not talking about karma. I'm talking about, well, let's take a real world example. Say that you're out with some friends, or you're hanging with a group of people who are toxic, who are dark or negative or whatever. And of course, if that's your style, if that's the type of people you want to be with, if that's the environment you want to be in, then be my guest. Go ahead. But just know that if you don't want toxicity in your life, maybe you should not associate yourself with toxic people. Maybe you should remove yourself from that environment. Catch my drift? Yeah, and there's another thing that needs to be said, guys. Darkness and worshipping darkness and loving darkness does not equate to being realistic. That's got nothing to do with the issue. Being realistic is about seeing the world for what it is, kind of. And that's why I consider myself realistic as well, not because I've decided how the world is, but because I kind of look at the world through my lens, how I have experienced it, and I acknowledge everything that's happened for what it is. So yeah, I guess the message I want to leave you guys with is quite simply, let's just think about how life plays out, how life works for us personally, and how we can best adjust to our life situation. And for goodness sake, please try to have some respect for the fact that different people have different experiences, which is why they view the world differently than you probably do. Just remember that we're human. That's really all there is to it, if I'm being honest. I hope this didn't turn out to be too heated, guys. I'm just very passionate about the subject matter, and if you are so as well, make sure to leave your thoughts down in the comments below. And with that, over to the rest of the episode. And yeah guys, that was yet another episode of the Summer Vlog 2020. I swear I've done everything in my power to make this an interesting episode. I don't know what you guys think, but I thought it was pretty fun. This hasn't been a typical video for me, nor has it been a typical summer vlog episode, but I still hope you guys enjoyed the nature footage and seeing my friends and what we did together and just the places we've been to in general. But yeah, no, seriously, I've really enjoyed being here. I've really, truly enjoyed sharing my experience with you guys, and long story short, I just hope you enjoyed it. And of course, as always, if you liked this video, make sure to leave a like, comment, share, and subscribe for more content on this channel in the future. And of course, guys, if you have any questions regarding me, maybe even this trip, my life, my practice, whatever, make sure to leave them down in the comments below. And another thing, I left a Q&A post on my channel, published it a few days ago. If you guys have any questions that you want to be answered or that you want me to do as a video in the near future, make sure to leave your comment on that post because I will answer whatever question or request it is you have. Okay, I've been talking for way too long now. I'm gonna let you go about your daily life and do your business, but I hope you're leaving this video feeling refreshed or that you've just enjoyed yourself. So yeah, until next time guys, blessed be from My Pagan Life. Make sure to have a good time, alright?